I'm going to walk you through how to update the software on an Xplore unit, on a Humminbird Xplore. And there's a few reasons you might want to do this. Maybe something on your unit isn't quite right, isn't working right, so you want to update the software. Maybe there's some new features that Humminbirds came out with that you want to add to your unit. Or for me, I've just bought some brand new Xplorers, just installed them on the boat, and I want to make sure that I have the most up-to-date software when I'm starting out so I don't get familiar with old software and then something changes. Let's go ahead and work on this update. So as you can see, we're starting in the house here because I'm going to start on the computer, and the way I'm doing this, I'm going to use a micro SD card. You can do it through the One Boat Network app as well, but this way is just so easy. Basically just go to Google and type in Humminbird Xplore software update. Click on the software updates page, and if you scroll down, you can see all the fish finders that have options for software updates. So for me, go to Explore series, download current Xplore software, and then this page basically just has information about the software update. So it shows you what's changed, maybe some bug fixes, some new features that have been added. Some of the stuff looks pretty cool, like power off all units at once, standby all units. That could be helpful. So keep going down, and here is prerequisites, right? You want to have certain softwares installed on your unit beforehand. It looks like a few warnings, like don't turn your unit off during the update. Obviously that would cause issues. And then they have some instructions here, and if you keep going, you will get down here to the download Xplore software. So we'll click on that. You can see the download has started, and we'll just give that a couple minutes to download. So that download looks like it just completed. So Humminbird recommends you don't download to the SD card. So downloaded this probably to the downloads folder. Yep, there it is. So now I need to open up that SD card. So this one's actually called Garmin because I've used it in my Garmin before, but basically just going to drag and drop that software update onto that SD card, let that transfer over. So perfect. Now close these and safely remove this SD card. And let's go out to the garage and put this in the unit. All right, so now we're here at the unit. The unit is turned on. So this should be pretty simple from here. Just pull open this card slot cover, and you want to take out any cards that you have in it. So this is just the map card that comes with the unit. Set that aside somewhere where you won't lose it, and then insert the SD card with the software update on it. So then this will pop up. It says a new software is available. Would you like to install now? So the easiest thing to do is hit install. If for some reason though that doesn't show up, I'll show you what to do. So you go down here to tools, software updates. So then here you can see the software update. Then just select install now. Otherwise you would have selected install now when that pop-up popped up. So then this will take a little while, and it should restart when it's done. So while this is updating, if you all are interested in purchasing any Humminbird electronics, or any brand for that matter, check out Performance Fishing Electronics in Camden, Tennessee, or online. I'll put the link down in the description. They have been great to work with on all of this stuff, and I would highly recommend purchasing from them. They're a good, reputable, reliable company. All right, so looks like the update has completed here. Just like when you first started up the unit, check over here. Everything, looks good as far as, your formats, units. That's all I would want everything in. So go ahead and hit continue. So there you go. Now the unit should be updated. Let's go here to settings, system info, software version 5.6.3. Yep, that's the most up-to-date software. So guys, I hope you found this to be helpful. Updating these units is pretty easy. Humminbird makes it a pretty easy process, and there's other ways to do it, but this is the way that I think is just the simplest, simple and straightforward. So hope you all found this to be helpful. If you did, hit the subscribe button right over here, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you all.